Brian, first of all, how good does it feel for you to be back healthy in this lineup and helping this team to contribute again?
Yeah, it feels good. It's always good to be playing. You know, it always sucks sitting out, so I'm just glad to be out there playing again.
With Seth going out of the lineup for the next couple of weeks, I know you're taking care of your own game, but do you feel like you have to step it up and help to fill that void at all?
Well, that's tough. I mean, he's such a good player for us, and you know, he makes such a big difference on the ice. You can really tell when he's on the ice. I mean, he really makes things happen. So obviously, the rest of us are going to have to step up to fill that hole.
Have you been surprised, even with the youth that you have on the blue line, that you guys have been so successful here in the early going?
I think that we can all just play. I think that you know, I've been impressed with the young guys. You know, with Z and Nudie there, they've played really well for us, and you know, they're just smart players. They're so smart. They can skate well, and they're skilled, and you know, they can move the puck. They see the ice so well, so they've been doing great for us. And I'm not really that surprised. I mean, right at a camp, they were playing well. They were playing great, and they've kept it up. So you know, we're just happy they're doing so well.
And hearing you describe their game, I have to wonder, they're obviously learning things from you because you've been in this league, so they're watching you learning. You learn anything from them?
For sure. I mean, they're so good, and you know, Z, he's just such a dynamic player. He sees the ice so well. He's got great hands, and you know, some of the plays that he makes out there, you're just like, how did he see that, or you know, how did he make that? So, I mean, I've been really impressed with his game so far, and you know, Nudie the same. He can come out of nowhere. He's got great speed, and you know, he can jump up in the rush and kind of make you say, wow, they can both have that factor. So. It's been great, and you know, they're just going to keep getting better and better for us. And you know, the rest of us, we just want to play well. We want to play well as a group, and we want to shut down the other team and you know, jump into that rush as much as possible. And I think that we've all done a pretty good job of doing that so far.
Yeah, and I think with Marcus Nudavara, he was making the adjustment not just to this league, but coming from Europe and playing on the NHL-sized rink. Looks like he's kind of gotten through that, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen or I haven't heard any complaints from him or seen anything that you know, the smaller ice or anything. He's just he's transitioned really well, and he's been just a really good player for us.
John Tortorella talks about you guys engaging offensively, getting up the ice, and I know you'll do it from time to time, but tonight you're going to play with Jack Johnson. He seems like he is always eager to jump right into that. So does that make you kind of that safety valve guy, laying back, being defensive-minded first?
Just the situation. If you have a chance to go, you go. You know, it doesn't matter who's ready to go. You know, if Jack's moving the puck, I want to be the one jumping, and if I'm moving the puck, he wants to be the one jumping. So I'm not sure if it's which player's going, just more of the situation and your reads in the game.
You didn't play against the Ducks on the last road trip. You were injured and not there. So you get to see them for the one and only time tonight. But you've seen these guys before, big body, Getzlaf, Perry. You know you're going to go up against them. How tough are they to contain?
Yeah, they're good players. And obviously, you know, Getzlaf, he can protect that puck so well and sees the ice really well. They both have really good shots and good instincts. And you know, especially Perry with his shot, you just can't really let him shoot that puck or get around the net because he's pretty crafty. So, you know, it's going to be a good challenge for us.